The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
What up? What's up? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are great. I'm going to run down. We're here Monday to Friday. Hope you guys are good. And we're about to listen to Ask a Man. And I hope you're having a great day. And shout out to Lady G. This is Tim. Okay, yeah. This is Tim177. Shout out. Sis Pilots disappeared in 2 minutes, but it's fine. And yeah, man. Let's get ready. Okay. Okay, that's not running ads. How is this G? This is Lady G. Hope you're good. Hope you're fantastic. Hope you guys are having a great Monday morning. I am. But then just a little slow one, but I'm fine. How are you, Mama G? How are you feeling today? Okay, user 1611111143000. Shout out to you and Obaro Justice. Shout out to you, fam. And what's that kind of please remember to keep liking the screen and please send me gifts now. Because I love them so much. And remember you can see the replays of these more YouTube. Just search Makoya Rundown. And yeah, man, we're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's start.
Discuss content that is of adult nature. The views and opinions expressed are not that of the SABC and are that of participating contributors and listeners, and do not reflect that of the official policy or position of Metro FM.
It's just gone 22 minutes after 10 o'clock. We are ready. It's an Ask a Man hour right on Metro FM, where you want to be. We've got Anonymous on the line. She's ready to open up the week. Let's speak to her. Good morning, Anonymous. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. Oh, you've got energy. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping we've got a positive story here. Anonymous, are you ready to get the house rules?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it's not a positive story, but I will try to keep it short.
Before you start, Anonymous, let me read the house rules to you, Nan.
Okay.
All right. So, Anonymous, respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Now, Anonymous, are you ready, and do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
All right.
I'm ready.
The gentlemen are here. Talk to us, Anonymous. What's going on?
Okay. Hello, guys in the studio.
Hi, Mama Koya.
So my story goes like this. I've been dating this guy for 10 years now. We have
That's dating 10 years.
Basically, he paid half lobola. Let me say that.
Okay.
3 years ago. He paid half lobola 3 years ago. Then we have a 3-year-old together. We are all staying together, the three of us.
So everything is in threes. 3 years ago, three of us, three everything. Okay.
Yeah, so what's happening now is that in our early stages, I think we were 4 years into the relationship. I found out that he was cheating on me. I found the conversations on his phone with the lady, and then he then confessed that he did cheat. We were still staying together at that time, so I moved out. That's before we had a child. I moved out, and then I think we broken up about 6 months, and then we got back together again. He apologized. I forgave him. And then ever since, he's been fine. So recently, what is happening is that ever since we stayed together, he always sleeps at home. He's someone who's drinking. He will go and come maybe early hours of the morning. But recently, last month, he went out. We didn't fight. Everything was still fine. He went out with his friends, and then he did not come home. So because he's not used to doing it, I panicked. I thought maybe something happened to him because I tried to call him. He was not answering his phone. I then called his friends because he went out with his friend and his brother. I called his friend and his brother, and then they said that they don't know where he is. He dropped them off, and then he left.
They were
So
lying.
He dropped them off drunk.
Yes, they were all drunk. They were all drunk.
They were
Actually,
lying.
last month he didn't have a car. He just had a car this month. Last month they came to pick him up.
Yeah.
So what they are saying, that when I called his friends, they are saying that they left him at the club. He said he's gonna take a taxi home, like an Uber home.
Yeah.
Yes. So now what happened is it was on a Sunday. He came Monday around 7 p.m. He did not answer my calls the whole day because I was panicking. Even his friends were calling him. He was not answering. I then called his cousin. His cousin is a police officer. I wanted to find out, can I report this person as missing or what is going on? Then the cousin said, no, let me call him. So then the cousin called, then he answered. He's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So he then explained, he came to me, I asked him the story. He came home Monday, 7 p.m. The story is like he was at the club. Then he met his old female friends. They were hanging out. There were 3 of them. He was the only guy. And then they went home to one of the ladies' house.
Yeah, man.
Then he slept there. So my question is, so you left with your female? I said, where did you sleep? Because you were the only guy. He said he was sleeping on the couch. I don't believe that story. Okay, it's fine. Just for the sake of it, I said, okay, it's fine. Maybe it was the first time doing it. I don't believe the story anyway. It's fine. I let it go. We became fine. So he recently bought a car 2 weeks ago. Saturday, we had another. It was not a fight, just minor fights. Then he left Saturday. Since he left until now, I don't know where he is. So this time around, I did not call him. I did not WhatsApp him. I kept quiet the whole time. What I did yesterday, I went to his mom. We are not staying far from his mom. I went to his mom's place to check if he's there. He was not there. And then explained the story to his mom. Then his mom explained that she also doesn't know because she did not sleep there also. He didn't sleep there also. So right now, I'm at a point where I'm thinking, obviously, he's back to his cheating ways. I feel like I've wasted 10 years. I don't want to waste another 10 years. I am thinking of moving out and getting my own place. But I'm in between because now I don't know what the story is. But because now I know where he is, he's fine because I can see he's still logging in WhatsApp. I can see when he's online, offline. So my advice, my question is, what do I do in this situation?
Your advice.
Advisor.
My question.
Advice. Your question is what?
Hey,
should I move out, get my own place, leave this guy, or basically I'm not even ready to hear the story because it's just gonna be another lie like the story of last month.
Yeah, but Anonymous, you're not going anywhere, Mos.
What do you mean I'm not going anywhere?
He's gonna come back, tell you a story, you're gonna stay.
Yeah,
I have a totally different view of this, but it's fine.
So
10
years.
You know you're gonna stay. Why are you bothering us today when you know you're gonna stay? He's gonna come back and say, maybe no. Next thing you're in bed and boom Nandi.
Your name is Dom Perignon.
Yes. You're gonna stay,
so.
Anonymous. So what do you want from us?
Something that sounds like an advice, Nick.
Oh, okay,
nice.
cool. We'll
nice,
give her then.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Nice.
No.
Anonymous, if you don't mind sharing, how much did you pay the half? Because
come on.
years.
Come on.
Tell us.
You can if you want to, Anonymous,
yes,
no pressure.
Yes.
No
Thank
pressure.
You, Kuto. Thank you.
Okay, so the dollar amount was 70, half of 70.
35. Hold on.
Anonymous,
Wait.
expensive.
Anonymous, wait.
It's a lot of money, guys.
Why were you so expensive, Anonymous? You need to tell us after the headlines.
Hold on.
Yeah.
While some
You see why we're still single, guys?
Please don't go anywhere.
This shit. Even I want to pay 70,000 for my height. I'm flying. Never nyala lokho, it's fine. Anyway, guys, good morning. My name is Leroy, and we are Mkoya Rundown. And Mondays, that we listen to Ask a Man on Metro FM. So please, like stay tuned in there so we can get the summary. But then for the new people here, what's that? Please, like busted, like they share with your friends, and kind of like please send me gifts, and we love you guys. I love you guys, and let's continue here actually. Because I love the story. But then, Maharia 70 tau, guys. Nah, miss me, fam. You know what, man? I'm fine with that, by the way. But, oh, yeah, by the way, nah. I was that, after the story here, we are going to discuss it here now, right? So, nje bareng ngana feel free for paneling, and then, like, let's have a healthy discussion about this, right? You know, but then thank you very much.
He's got Anonymous on the line. If you just joined us right now, got into the car, turn on the radio, here's a summary. Anonymous says she's been with her partner for 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
And he's paid half the lombola, which we heard the amount now. Samizi's still busy with his calculator there. And 3 years ago, they now also have a child, right? Paid off half 3 years ago, but they have a child as well. Anonymous says her partner once cheated on her, and after going their separate ways for about 6 months, because of this, she eventually forgave and they got back together. Now, Anonymous says it's a year later now, and he's been acting dodgy over the last few months. Anonymous says he tends to go out with friends, disappears on her without explanation. Anonymous says they fought about his behavior last week, and he left again and is at this point where she doesn't know where he is, etc. Now, Anonymous says she doesn't know if she should stay in this relationship, and she suspects that he could be cheating on her, what? Again.
Aha.
She suspects.
You know, so earlier on I heard you saying after the forgiveness he was fine, ne? Again.
Yes.
No, he wasn't fine. He was cheating better. A leopard never changes its spots. All
Yeah,
right.
we've been saying.
I understand.
Yes, darling. He's never stopped cheating. You didn't catch him. So after doing my calculations, he paid.
Leopard is fast as well.
What?
Because an leopard is fast, so you can't change the spots, and she didn't catch him.
Yes, exactly. So he paid 35,000, right?
Yes.
So that is 3,500 per year.
You are no way.
Wait,
Oh, so
it's getting
easy.
worse, darling.
Yo.
Honey, it's 9.58 per day.
No way, so easy.
9 rand 50. See, I got bought this guy. 9 rand 58 cents. Anyway, more than anything, what makes it off? But why 58? Why not 9 rand 50? Even a solid number. What are you talking about? 9 rand 54. Why 54? Why not 55? There's numbers that are supposed to be solid. 950, 999. 9 rand 58 cents. Oh, this
What
guy.
are you saying?
Told me.
So he just made me feel worse.
So every time I leave SAPC parking, I pay 10 rand. You could be mine, Wena. You could be mine. I'm telling you.
No, but Begazolanda, Anonymous. No, not financially, but yeah.
Anonymous, you could be mine and I could add value because I would be 42 cents extra. So
It's something.
yeah, Starosam, on the serious note, this guy, I don't value at all. Starosam, anyway, you're a queen, Wena. You're a queen, Wena. You're a queen. It's just that you have allowed to be walked over.
Nah, guys, you know it, nah?
Serious. You've made it a normality for him to trust you. This guy's not scared to lose you because he knows he's not going to lose you.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking also. That he doesn't look like he's scared to lose me before, because when he did it last month, I was crying. I was not okay. But now I feel like I'm okay. I am sad and a bit hurt, but I'm not like hurt like before.
You don't understand how powerful you are. That's the problem. Lalela, ungamvithiza agowe, akhuluma child. Grow up, girl, and don't even date anybody. Just nje. Do you wear high heels?
Yes, I do sometimes.
You don't from milk sometimes. Now from today, every day, high heel girl, you are clamped up every single day. And you are doing it for you, not for him. You are doing it for you because I can tell which you are the girl that you think you are, but you don't know that you are the girl that you think you are.
Anonymous, is he still away? Or he's still not home?
He's still not
He's
home.
still not home.
Yeah.
I don't know where he is.
Yeah,
I told myself I'm not gonna call him.
It mustn't be your business. Because also again, on the serious note, he's going to make you sick.
Nah, man.
You understand? And when he comes back, he wants a again, when he comes back, he wants a
Yes.
punani.
I'm not happy with this.
Does he
advice.
take
Fuck
condom?
it.
She can't even spell it.
Spell condom.
No, guys. I understand what you're saying, so easy because where I am, I'm actually off going to test this week and find out if I am still negative.
Yes. So, if I hope you're negative, Tarasam, and if you are, you have dodged the bullet. Don't chase the bullet. Yeah, also good. This guy's a good.
So, what did he say to you the last time he cheated when he came back? What did he say to you that made you take him back?
No, he just said he made a mistake. He's a good looking guy, so he gets a lot of attention. I also get a lot of attention, especially where I was working before. I would get approached by guys, but because I know I'm in a relationship, so it seems like whenever he gets approached or ladies throw themselves at him, he can't resist.
Did you throw yourself at him?
Fuck that shit.
No, I didn't. I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't.
We don't
So
know,
the
but
last
hey.
time he just said it was a mistake. He's just asking forgiveness. This lady was all over. He couldn't resist. It sounded like he was a bit of shifting the blame. That's how I got it.
But the crazy thing is that you understand, which is why you started by telling us about his looks. So it means you do understand you with a very hot person that needs to service the community. And you do understand that the community melts at the sight of his looks. And they melt the same way that you melt.
That's really not fair.
So it means you actually do understand. Hence, when he comes back, this handsome guy, you're not going anywhere, Anonymous. You've just called in just to vent in jail because you can't find him. You needed other men to talk to. And you're like, since my man has disappeared, this whole weekend I haven't spoken to a man. Let me go talk to men on Metro FM for free. But trust me, when he comes back, you're taking him back.
Are you Anonymous?
Of course
No,
she is.
I don't think so,
I
Quentin.
don't think so. I'm not. It's either I'm not. What I don't think so, it means you're considering it.
Exactly.
It means you're open for it.
I am not. I just wanted to hear from a man's side, like I say, because I already made up my mind and starting to look for a place to stay. So Missy said, I'm very sensitive when it comes to my health. So that is one issue that is giving me a lot of headaches. You understand?
Yeah, the head.
Yes.
Anonza, what have you learned now? Will your next man be handsome? Or so your data maho?
It's not like I really, yes, he is good looking, but I've dated guys before who were just normal. Looks are not really, I'm not really into looks, but I think
how is he as a
now
father?
on, wow, as a father to our son, he's the best. They have a close relationship. Even now, he's 3 years old. He's been asking me the whole weekend where he is. Now I have to lie and say he's at work. So that's the other thing that is killing me. But my son is very clever. If I can explain to him that maybe mommy, me and you, we're going to get a new house, then you're going to visit daddy. I don't think I will get those questions. It's just an issue of trying to to explain the situation, because now I have to explain. I take him to school because he's the one who's used to fetch him. Now I have to answer why is Daddy not fetching me.
No, man,
And
you don't deserve this, man. You don't deserve this, Thandasam. I like you. Can we be friends?
Yes, I don't mind.
Yeah, you need me in your life, serious.
Yeah, actually, she does need male friends. You need male friends, yes, that are gonna walk with you every day, and that'll make sure Uguchi, you don't get treated like Islima all the time.
And I did have a lot of male friends. I just cut them off because of sometimes when you are in a relationship, it was just a sign of respect. Yes.
Yeah, but you're not sleeping with your male friends. Friends are friends.
But
and
it's
friends,
respect,
listen, no. Friends are friends, guys, no? And friends, remember, they know which certain boundaries need to be kept. And when, as a person, you keep it there. Anonymous, you don't live in a convent. So the moment you get into a relationship, it doesn't mean which you break things off, but certain things need to stop. Right?
So, Anonymous, just between me and you, I've switched off Naked's mic. They can't hear us because we're in separate rooms.
Okay.
And we've blocked the listeners. In the 10 years, have you never ever have ama ina?
I only had one after he cheated on me when I forgave him.
Revenge cheating.
Yeah, but he never found
I'm happy,
out.
Anonymous. Yes, it means you're human.
Wait, so easy. City revenge cheating but he never found out. Wow.
Girl,
So if he does not find out, it's not cheating.
it's not cheating,
How?
Anonymous. It's not Anonymous.
Kuto, are you listening?
I'm here. Anonymous, I'm glad you have it in you.
Yeah,
And the plot
guys.
just
I'm
thickens
happy.
now.
Now I can sleep.
Wow.
I'm happy because I'm glad you have it in you to be that bad. You're a bad girl. Listen, go fetch that girl and live your life.
Yeah. Just one
Thank you
last
so
question
much.
from me. Don't thank us yet. One last question. Because beauty is relative, no? So when you say he's handsome, is he like a Sebi? Is he like
a naked?
Lulo Cafe? Is he like
And I swear it's not me.
Touch? Is he
not
Andile
me.
Ngube?
I'm home
Like,
now.
yeah.
Yes.
Naked DJ.
Nominally engaged, so engaged people, yeah.
We're gonna for the next 10 years. You're gonna be
Okay.
engaged. So
Which one, Anonymous?
Which one?
Which
is
gentleman?
it Naked? Have you seen Naked? Have you seen Naked? Naked.
Naked. Why twice?
I
Anonymous.
mean, he got naked. Live on air.
No.
Anyway,
Yes, there she is. So,
Okay.
yeah. Ufana Noban, who does he look like?
He kind of looks like, who's that guy who was married to Minnie Lamini? I don't know his name.
Quentin
The
Jones.
yellow bonish one.
Quentin
No,
Jones.
the yellow bonish one.
Quentin
Oh,
Jones.
Quentin Jones.
Yes.
So
that guy.
Don't you about yellow bone guy in shape?
Yeah, almost.
And then how tall is he?
Maybe he can be your height.
Who's a naked
naked
height?
DJ?
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, man.
He's a hunk. He's a hunk.
Take him back. Let's find him. Take him back.
And then from a scale of 1 to 10, how is there?
I can say 7. I can't say 10.
You've had better, no?
I've had better.
I love you. Girl, you are so tight. Don't take him back. You must just be a father, a present father. That's it. Because your son, your child deserves to have the father in his. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy.
Yeah, your son deserves it.
So, Mizimin, I'm telling you, the guy's gonna come back. She's gonna take him back. And when he's back, she won't even bother to phone us and tell us, hey guys, he's back. I took him back. I made a mistake. But trust me, Anonymous, you're gonna take him back.
That's unfair, guys. No.
I'm gonna challenge you, naked DJ.
Please,
Let's see. Let's see.
Prove him wrong. You deserve better. No?
I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Okay, my life. Fight your life. Go fight your life.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anonymous. Continue listening to the radio. Don't drop the line.
Anyway.
South Africa.
Anyway, what's that? Shout out, guys. Good morning. My name is Leroy. We just listened to Ask a Man right now. So you remember, you can request to actually be here on the panel, and then let's what's that? Let's actually discuss this further now. But then remember, there are house rules here. You can have your opinion, but respectfully so, right? What's that? Kind of like we're not gonna be bashing each other here. And shout out to the new people here, actually. You know, you guys are welcomed here. And let's start, right? So before we start, actually, let me quickly play you this.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
And with that said, so now okay, let's start. So now, Barkin, I'm while I speak, ne? So please ask that feel free to come and then let's have a lively discussion about this, ne? So I'm just mostly ladies, right? So please actually clear. So guys, here's my view here. You guys are being very unfair here, guys, right? Ne? So now you remember, they've been together for 10 years, right? He paid half a baller recently. He's a great father. He's been great. Yes, he cheated once, right? Sharp. Okay, sharp. Federe, he flopped. He fixed his mistakes. Cool. Sharp. Now, he started bargaining and is doing these things now happen now recently, but then he is suspected to be cheating. Not that he is suspected. Sharp. He's never home and here and there. Dude, my thought there was, dude, you've been with this lady for 10 years. Yes, you flopped. You fixed your mistakes. What if he's going through the mental challenges there? No, he can't really communicate now, right? He's going through bargaining and things, because now he's been drinking loosely, he's been sleeping there, but then he's a great father, he's a great partner. These days he's probably going through something. So my advice would be, Joe, speak with your husband, lal. He might be experiencing some crazy things. So now that's another thing that we often overlook, actually, right? When a female actually complains, oh no, he changed. No, actually, he's not doing the things as that he used to. We are really working kind of quick, to say leave. You deserve better. We never really consider Joe. What is happening that side? He's not absent. It's just that he drinks a lot now. Clearly, something changed. Whatever's going on there, with him. So give him a chance to actually hear him out. Be the safe space for him. Dude, he's been with her for 10 years, guys. Bruh, not working, there's no way for now, every day must be honeymoon phase in J. You have your own problems. I have my own problems. Work-wise, as in personally or barricading, mentally, or this and this and this and this and that. Let's also consider that before we say, "Hi, Hamba, you deserve better. He doesn't deserve you. He's cheating. Is this and that," with zero evidence, bruh. Just based on something that happened 6 years ago. This is really unfair, guys. What if now he's having those bargaining and thoughts? Those bargaining and thoughts. Bargaining and that's why every weekend but it's again he's away with bargaining and friends or maybe cousins or maybe the best. It's a high. Just because They are female besties. Oh, he's cheating, he's lying, he's this and that, dude. Okay, but again, ladies, we are also human. Never else, ne? We also have struggles, guys. Dude, shit. Okay, let me just calm down. But again, ladies, but again, gents are human too. We have, but again, as in like the feelings in Jeloron. We can't do, but again, Joe, the honeymoon will happen, but again, the fairy tale forever. We also need that safe space with you. Whenever you just want to eat, nje, you never make me eat back. Okay. And I'm not talking about sex or food. Chill. I'm talking about as like some emotional things for a gent. From a gent. Stopping where's the selfies there, guys. Hear him out. Yes, he was wrong 6 years ago. He has proven himself. But you know what? Let me do better. What if he has buried in like the anxiety attacks? When now you just want to, hey, you deserve better, my sister. He's lying. He's fucking his besties. Anyway, what I would say to Bariki Magana Sister Nonza, open up, ne? Give him that space to actually Bariki and like speak to your baby. What is going on? Help me understand. You changed. And ne? What's that? And I'm really like worried about you. Speak to me. Let me help you motwag for 10 whole years. Come on, fam. Anyway, that's just my view there. So, guys, but again, I remember you can be on panel, you can have your opinion, but then like respectfully so. But again, we can laugh here and there. But again, happy you are going to be given 5 minutes maximum, ne, to actually state your point, leave advice, and let's see how we can help this beautiful what's that family here, right? So we're gonna start with one female. And I saw your comments, guys. Like, you know what, I'm trying to actually multitask here, so I'm not ignoring you. Chill, man. Okay, so let's start with one female, Lex.
Hi, family.
You seem new here because I've never seen you here. How are you, Lal?
I'm good. How are you? No, I always come in, but I never request.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds Teresa, as in like your first day.
It's my first time on your panel.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you are very welcome, my sister. You are loved. You are very much appreciated. Huh?
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
anyway, I don't know if it's a point that I'm trying to make, but for me, I wouldn't say like she should choose. She should choose letting the guy go or take him back. But I want to say this: having platonic relationships is very helpful for you as an individual, for you as a person to grow, ne? And mind you, when you do have these platonic relationships, strong boundaries. You need to have strong boundaries. If you consider someone a friend, they need to know these are the things that you cannot do as a friend, and these are the things I cannot do as a friend. You understand? I think sometimes the lines are blurred in between there. A friend could say things that an intimate partner is only supposed to say, you understand? And people will let that slide because, he's just my friend. He's like that. But your friend needs to know boundaries. And also your female friends as a guy, they need to know their boundaries. Like they know the things they're not supposed to say or the things they are supposed to say, okay? And also another thing is Mugai cheated before. We don't know how many times. She only said he cheated once, right?
Yeah.
But what I talking from experience, when a person is cheating or they've been cheating and you just know the signs, you just know ukuthi so kanile futhi
Okay.
this one is posted again. Yeah, but
Mm.
I wouldn't say because we don't know the full context of what is
Yeah.
happening in the relationship, right? I wouldn't say now she must leave him or like she must continue with him. Also, that is to be discussed, and
Um,
there's two sides to the story. Like,
female.
hello.
Sissy. Working. You sound a bit fine, Yana. So just try to actually bring your mic closer, and maybe.
Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yes. Yes. Great stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying Gucci, like Lady G saying, there's two sides to a story. We
Yes.
don't know Gucci guy's perspective on the whole thing is. And probably, like you said, he might going through some detrimental health issues. And another thing, guys don't really know how to express themselves. So maybe therapy will help. I don't know. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Thank you, guys.
And thank you very much, Miss One Female. So, working and wait, Sissy. What's your name, guys? Because now it's like saying one female is like sounds really weird.
My name is Charlotte. You can call me Charlotte.
Ooh. I think Anonza needs to call Charlotte. Because wow. No, man, you know what? Working and like thank you very much. But then like there's a question that I have there. Like when you said platonic relationships, like what's that like? What's that like? Do you mean as in like bestie wise or maybe
Just, I'm saying platonic relationships for me are just friends. You have a friend that is an opposite sex as you, like you having a friend that is female, me having a friend that is male.
Oh yeah, cool.
And it's not a romantic relationship at all. You are just literally friends.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah,
could be a friend from work, you know? Yeah.
100% there. And you know what? Like thank you very much. And I loved what you said actually. You know what? Maybe therapy isn't like what's that like will work actually. So just to spice it up there, she should actually what's that afford him that opportunity to open up to her. Ne? Then what's that if he can't then she should recommend therapy. Ne? Are you saying that or maybe okay?
Yeah, no, I understand. And also, like, Lady G is making some valid points here, saying, see, maybe she hasn't forgiven him for the first time that she found that she cheated, yeah? Well, so that's also worth going to therapy for, to go, like, discuss all these issues. Sometimes you cannot talk to your partner or you cannot talk to someone that has done something to you because obviously you feel like they wouldn't even understand the pain that you might be going through, right? So, yeah.
No, man, you know what? Never gonna say Charlotte, you are very much appreciated and very kind of like please invite us that more of your friends yeah, and then like let's make this like a bigger lovely community and shout out to you. Now I love you so much, Karabo. And that was Charlotte, right? And I see Mama G's comments there, and I'm like, I feel it, Mama. I see you, love. Sis Mom Tembu, good morning. Mama Tembu. Okay, okay, she's still busy, so let's keep her for now. Bab Tulad unjan bab.
Bafo.
Bab unjan pe.
Ngiyaphileka bafo. Right.
Okay, ay wazi sibonga uNkulunkulu ngempilo.
Ngiyancela.
Ahead, pen. Bafo, please bring your mic closer, nyana fam.
Oh, sorry. Before I'm busy cooking nyana breakfast.
Okay, but then hey, you are low nyana there. Eh?
I'm using the old phone. Unyami moshekile.
Okay. I know, you know what, ne? You are much better now, actually.
So yangizwa manje.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So yeah, hey, sisters ngiyamuza uyakhala.
Mm.
But like naked, naked lento ayishilo, he is gonna accept and say that yeah, you did better. And also, the problem, as the problem you one, it takes a lot of you to forgive someone if you get what you say.
Yeah, actually true. Mm.
It can even change your personality.
Mm.
Forgiveness is something else. Now, Melanie, umuntu wakho naye, if he's making it worthwhile ukuthi umxolele, then it's fine. However, le ukuthi ugela abe nabangani babafana, I disagree. I disagree. You'll never see a lion with friends in a zebra.
Come
They
on.
will never go along.
Come on. Okay, very sure.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
Not quite, but okay.
If 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 this guy is truly your friend, let's say when you and him can you come and Netflix and chill?
Now that's another
When
level
he's
now.
there,
Like, okay, I feel it.
no,
Fuck.
I,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
if he refused, he's your friend. But I'm telling you, no nigga is biting down from your family.
Mm.
I recollect. So the abafazi need to stop. Just a friend, there's nothing.
Fam, worrying, kind of like I'm really struggling for food, right?
Okay, right, let me change it. Change it for
Yeah, cause okay. Chris Soul. Ngicela mute mic lakho worrying sis. So while we wait for okay. Okay, Bob Tulan is gone for now. Yeah, but then for the reklamo kry gape late. Chris Soul, good morning. Chris Soul, good morning. You can speak now. No, it's okay. You can unmute and speak. Okay. So while we wait for sis Crystal. Oh, okay. Sorry, Sisi. Lady G says, Tulani, the friends we have since the teenage days and a friend you have in your marriage are very different. Yes, but then okay, so Tulani said you'll never find a lion chilling with the Springboks, right? So I'm like, that's really unfair to actually compare to like such working such okay like such human friendships, you know, because you can have a female friend, no, or like what's the like a male friend. You don't have to like do them like that. I mean, that goes down to what's that self control. You know, you must learn how to. But you must learn how to check yourself. So a lot of when you are used to doing these things, that's on you right there. You know? Okay, but hey, sorry guys, I have something urgent to take care of at work. We'll come back. Okay, Sis Criso, no problem. So Abdulan, you were left with 2 minutes there, so yeah, so you can continue.
Yeah, my 2 minutes. So as I was explaining ukuthi njengoba usho ukuthi ilokhunjani ela never be a friend ne zebra or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you need someone to talk to, you have parents. They've been where you are. It might not be easy as there to khuluma nabo, but it's something. You have friends, you have colleagues, you have people that you have to talk to about. And if a guy who's done this before, it's highly unlikely ukuthi umjida change. Highly unlikely. Uzoshintsha yena, but not to you.
Mm.
If you busy akuchithela all over and over, it's not to you. Akusumuntu wakhe wena. when it's just net nje a person ahleli naye to see if ukuthi athola abanye abantu abamfanele. You understand? And kakhulu abo-girls, they go for their own type. But yeah, my type is da. But check, since your type, you've dated your type, Ogubi,
Yeah.
how many times have they dumped you, did you wrong, but you're still going for the same person? No, I mean, I'm full of scanning talent, talking handsome. 80% of the chicks wants the same guy that you want.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying with the girls, wise up, hlakaniphani, nilele, you're still sleeping. You're still sleeping a lot. That's my take.
So okay, Sharp, wait. So now, like, how would you advise Bagi Magana sister now?
Sister Ola. Like I would say Guti, she said, yeah, she's 7, and comparing someone that got that Okipela Malobolo with the previous guy with he's big down there, he's doing better. Who uba no between them? Is the guy who got married to you, or is the guy with the big dick? But still, uphumile kuye lo guy lo, because he was not good enough. So my sister yena, she needs to chill down, ahlale phansi, I analyze and ask married divorcee women ukuthi how life yabo injani manje. After 10 years, it's a long time.
Yeah,
Dating pool has changed. Dating pool has changed. Dating pool is changing every now and then. It's changing. So yena makafuna ukuphuma ngaphuma, but uzobuya akhale la ku-TikTok or whatever. That men ain't shit. Men ain't shit.
Men are dogs. I'm like, no.
Men are dogs, but at the same time, you left the one low bekazoba right to you. Bekezela for certain time. But uyasho ugela ukuthi married and then wachita and then came back waxolisa kwaba right and then you decided. And then manje naku mina the advice I would give to women, if your guys does this, fake condom and keep your mouth shut and see what's gonna happen. Because nowadays women believe in 50 in what you can do, I can do it better. That never turns out right. Because at the end, jika ngekhona etanga lo tanga umhlabile lo. You know, mara ujika ngekhona umjita le yija le. You know, it's different.
So she basically
It's
says,
different. So my sister, so my sister, I'm only saying ukuthi akafaki ijazi lomkhwenyana and then achube ngelife yakhe. But if akam-abuse, akamshayi, akamenzi wrong, unethi nje inkinga yakhe usafuna la makhekhe wangaphandle, akafaki ijazi. Keep his mouth shut.
Okay.
I'm not saying ukuthi cheating is right.
Yeah, true.
But you are married. Understand, you are married. Uyophuma marriage life and become a divorcee. Now, fine, umntanakho uzoba ku-statistics.
Yeah, no.
And chances are angeke kusabe right.
And I hear you, my leader, and worrying. I'm like, thank you very much there, fam. So basically, Brad is saying, to Sister Nonza, stay, but then use a condom. But then now, like, that would be very weird because you've been doing the same person for 10 years and then now suddenly condom. And I'm like, okay, cool. They're like valid points here and that's fine. It's cool. Hey, man, but then, hey, Brad, thank you very much for that. Okay. Charlotte wanted to actually spice it up there quickly. Charlotte, you're muted. One female, Charlotte. Hello. Okay, she'll come back. It's cool. So yeah, Sis Mam Tembu, are you ready now? Come on, guys. Totally didn't mean to solo. Can you read? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, okay, hey man. To be honest, I don't really agree with Barikimankan. Like Bratulani, respectfully so. Okay, cool. But you make valid points, but then Okay. If I request, you can summarize. Yeah, yeah, cool. So for those who are late, by the way, né? So Mangana Sisanonza, she's been with this guy for 10 years, right? Yeah. So when this guy paid half lobola about like a few years ago, Shabko. So now they have a 3-year-old son, and they've been great, right? So nje, working like this guy, he cheated was that 6 years ago, I think. Yeah, right. And that actually was the like, and 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 very basically she forgave him, and they continued, and he fixed working as like his mistakes sharp cool. Then recently, like let's say about like 6 months back, he's been drinking a lot and sleeping there outside there, and then he always has a for no actually he my cousin actually came and then club this and that, my friends from high school who are girls actually was that they came through, and then Fidera we sharp. So besides that, he's a great father, he's a great partner. It's just that now his routines now changed. Now he's not sleeping at home now, but he's still a present father though. Barking like just basically now he drinks a lot, and he's not at home. It's like so much. So Sean Jessis and I was asking for, okay, how should I maneuver this problem now? Because now that's kind of making things rocking and there and there, right? So that's the basic summary there. So Brajapi, you can please come through because just since we are waiting. Oh, okay. Have an maximum guest reached? Wait a minute, fam. Okay, let me try to do something because I really don't understand what's going on here. Okay. My apologies, my phone is acting up. Huh? There we go. Okay, cool. So Brajab,
Shapuzit.
Tapuzera man, like, did you get the working can?
Your story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Like so
Hmm.
anyways, yeah, thank you for summarizing. Yeah, that we keep on getting born. But when I'm gonna start by holding our gender accountable. Or
Mm.
first thing first, before we go to her decision, it's up to her. The thing you some of our gender they have this thing Bantse bo di half lobola and whatsoever. Ngari they are trying to Ngari, to kinda I won't call it a trap, man. But
Okay.
to lock but I'm just trying to find
Oh,
a
okay.
suitable term. Wabo. To carve, let me say to carve her. Wabo. Into that situation, okay, lobola and whatsoever. Now he's doing whatever he's doing. And she has every right to walk away because of at the end of the day, when you can be a present father, we fail. We fail as the future, well, maybe the husband wanna be. We
Mm.
fail a lot to be the boyfriend, the good boyfriend, but we can be present fathers. You understand?
Okay.
And it's this thing we need to understand just play your role as a father. If ever she wants to leave now, I would encourage her to say, you know what, do what is best for you. There's nothing in a hurry. I'm on you're not staying in a toxic relationship, bro. Like, that that ish is draining, man.
Yeah,
Like
no, hey. I
you
know,
you
very full dog.
you are with this person that makes you uncomfortable. That every time when he walks or when she walks out of that door, you have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You end up being insecure to a point, you're gonna always wanting to call him or her, the video call. You would want to know every move because of it's not because of what he gets, it's the situation because of being cheated on. It's something in a hurry. It's a deal breaker. Let's say, especially when you have cheated by someone that you truly, truly love.
We love, yeah.
You understand? So that issue is so painful, man. You understand? To those that were cheated, they know they can relate to that feeling. So the best choice would be if she wants to. But for the sake of no, I wanna stay for the sake of the kids or whatever, you're
Yeah.
still going to create a very toxic marriage with kids involved because it's gonna be super, super toxic. So yeah, I don't have much to say, but I'll get out. You understand?
Okay. I know, man. Thank you very much for that, man. And I do get your point, okay. You know what? Okay, working can okay, you know what, ne? Charlotte wanted to say something, man.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say also was that even this is not even about anonymous only, but just for whoever, right? I always want you to say to yourself, if I was the one that did this, would this person forgive me? Would this person let it go? You understand what I mean? And it's never the case. So sometimes, yes, do choose yourself. And if someone is a bad husband and they are a good father, you staying there will create a toxic environment still for the child, and he will now struggle being a good father. Do you understand what I mean? So staying for the kids, it's never the right thing. You must stay because you want to work on it, not because the kids are involved.
Okay. You know what?
My sister, I personally and respectfully beg to differ. You can be a bad husband, a bad boyfriend, but when it comes to being a present father, I'm speaking from, I'm not saying how I was behaving like a guy or whatsoever. I mean, you as a father, you cannot compare the relationship from a husband to a wife as compared to a father to a son or to a daughter. That is completely different. I'm telling you I can guarantee you.
No, you didn't hear me properly. I said if someone is a great father, they can actually be a bad husband. I'm not denying the fact that someone could be a great father. They can be a great father, but they can be a really bad husband to you. So is that worth staying because of the kids?
Oh, okay, no, I get you. No, sorry, but no, now I get it. I get it. Okay.
We were like basically saying the same thing. Like, just from different views. But it's fine though. Barak Magana sees Charlotte actually. There's something that I used to say Khanzi as like uh last year, or Edna, before you do anything to what's that anyone actually, ask yourself this question: would you appreciate it being done to you? So just to support what you guys are saying, or okay, cool, like sometimes we just have to be that conscious for hey man, what? Yeah, Federal road, it's like seeing Asnyan or maybe seeing body working kind of the bearded gang, and then you're like, oh my god, yeah, this and that. But then now, but think about it actually. Horrible, what's that? Before you take those phone numbers, what if your partner did that to you? How would you take that? Then that decision you make there, you, you must be ready to bargain for the rest of your life. Because it's gonna come back to actually haunt you now. So you must be ready bargain like for that. But then thank you very much, Deborah Japi. I still stand by as in like was that my opinion actually hold dude. This guy is probably going through a lot. He's a good guy, nah? It's just that now he maybe was that can't was that he can't speak to his wife, nah, about this. So the reason why he changed now, he drinks a lot now, and then he sleeps there, sleeps there. He just doesn't know how to deal with this. I'm not saying horror we are condoning go cheat he being and was the like was absent husband, you know. He's probably
Okay,
going through a lot.
Makoya, sorry to interrupt, Mari.
Mm.
Hey, bro, hey, and I have no filters, man. I have no filters. You know, our gender will always find any loopholes and reason as to why they are doing a certain thing or whatsoever. The thing you wake up in the morning, we're speaking of an adult here. We're not talking about a child or a teen. Let me say, we are not talking about a teenager. Someone who's able to make the choices. Someone who believed he can be a husband. A lot of us, we are going through a lot. If ever I'm going through a lot, I wake up in the morning, okay, it's a weekend day, I drink like nobody's business, then tomorrow it's regular sober. Where are my problems? They are still there. So, Jay, this is this is reality, bro. We make choices, and you know our gender would always want to find something. I'm not perfect, ne? But I'm human. Ke a chamega, ke a qhazega, ke na le ho sheba other days it's like, whatsoever. I'm human. I understand that we are all humans. But wa bona bra wa ka, wa bona cheating. With the cheating, I can break up with someone just to exchange number with another guy. It doesn't have to go far. Should I find out
What?
I'm gone? Huh?
You can do what?
I can, let's say I'm in a relationship and then my partner gets shelled. Someone on shell. Our for that guy the number. And then if I not the number, it's not gonna end well because of this guy wa you're in a relationship. Umufelang the number. You are already pre-planning for me, okay, this is how you're going to do things because of it don't like chatting again. That's why that hypothetical statement that should I find out, bruh. I'm telling you. Like I'm gone.
Okay. What again? Let me defend my statement quickly and then for the hotla mam team bin horo working Braja Bina. Me I get you ne sharp like what's the most working gens actually do some crazy things then like look for loopholes grand but then happy let's also consider that like let's not make a blanket statement working like a statement actually because some gens don't know how to deal with the emotions, little feelings, so now they resort to like what's that what's that alcoholism actually. Like not necessarily working cheating actually. So I feel you really have a what's that good point, but then that's a bit unfair. And like it's like a blanket statement actually, because not all gens are like the usual assholes. You know, like some like don't have that structure. You know, no, my bargain just in a bua le nnang penchak like re go thuse actually. Some don't know how to communicate those things, you know. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much then. Yeah. Tla re utlwisisa Mamthembu pele and then further we can close it off quickly. Mamthembu, good morning.
Good morning, Jan.
I'm alright. How are you feeling?
Ngirighty.
Good.
Yeah, Mina, what I'll say is that I what the lady she's currently going through, it's totally being unfair.
Yeah,
For as much as Jongoba Usho Li Uguti, yes, some men they do go through mental issues due to whatever pressure that they go through. within the relationship, more especially financially, because we know as women, ukuthi men, they get financially strained in relationships. But it's being unfair that if you in a situation and then you decide on your own, ukuthi what is it that you are going to do that can maybe come up with a solution or can help you to cheer yourself up a bit, not thinking of the partner that you have. Because for instance, mina njengoba ngihlala ngiyi-one la endlini, if ukuthi I feel like I want to go out, I will go out and come back whenever I feel like coming back, because I don't owe anyone any explanation. But now if I decide to move in with someone, now I should consider the next person's feelings, ukuthi if this is what I'm deciding to do, and now whatever that I do, how is it going to affect the next person? Because if the guy decides to disappear the whole weekend with no communication, like Kinje, he decided to go AWOL, and then he decides to come back later, namhlanje, and be like, no, baby, ish, I'm going through so much. Ish, as in, I think I should go for therapy and stuff. Like, to me, to be honest, give me will be like, uyangijwayela kahle kahle wena. Uyangijwayela nje straight wena ungalithola ipani ekhanda nje ligceme nje ikhanda leli lingacabangi. Gcemele ikhanda leli lingacabangi, khiphe igazi elishisayo. Ngiyadlala. Ngiyadlala. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, ukuthi, do you understand, Lee? If ukuthi we in a relationship, I decide to disappear the entire weekend, I come back endlini namhlanje, and then I say to you, eish, yazi, I'm going through so much, umsebenzi, ama-debts, ekhaya, endlini, like I'm going through so much, and I feel like I can't take it anymore. I feel like it's too much for me. Ungathini wena? What are you going to say? And more especially having a history yokuthi I've once cheated on you before. What picture am I giving you? Wena uzothini? Because automatically mohlezi endlini, moloku ucabanga, my phone is off, or I'm not, or mhlampe the calls are going through, but I'm not taking your calls. Yini le engiyishoyo kuwena? Kusho ukuthi kahle kahle I'm not important to you. Because the moment when I call you as your partner, I am concerned. I'm not concerned about your whereabouts, but I am concerned ukuthi, are you okay la ukhona? Are you... Oh, oh, it's my mom. Because I'll get back to her. Because ngiyazi angeke siqede manje. So like those are the things that you're concerned about if ukuthi angikho mina endlini. So lento lokuthi amadoda azocabanga ukuthi mesifona, yes, ukhona lokufona lokho kuyisicefe ukuthi now you call now and then, ufuna ama-video call, ufuna ini. Like that's very frustrating because obviously you're spending time with your friends at that time. So why kuba nama insecurities? But if you're going to disappear the whole weekend with no communication, like what is it that we're doing? What example are we bringing to our kids? Because if when namhlanje you will disappear endlini, and then it should not be a problem if I also disappear kusasa. It shouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. If I decide to disappear and switch off my phone, angabi buhlungu kuwe. Awekho ama-feelings omunye umuntu ekumele aba considered more important than omunye. Akekho special in a relationship. In a relationship, we are equal. Akekho special ukudlula omunye. If you feel like you can't take it, and then mhlawumbe ubona ngathi mina I won't be able to understand iy'nkinga obhekene nazo. You've got brothers, you've got sisters, but at the end of the day, come back home.
True.
It doesn't matter ukuthi kubhedi kangakanani. Come back home. If you are not able to make it back home, call me, babe. Ngumngani wami, I'm going through so much. Angazi if you'll be able to come through, and because obviously mhlampe ke umngani wakho somsummarizele whatever that you're currently going through. And then maybe your friend can help me to catch up ukuthi okay, this is what my partner partner is currently going through. And that's what makes the relationship to grow stronger. But now there was cheating involved, and then she even decided to cheat on the guy as well, even though she cheated. But does she notice ukuthi this man is turning her to be something that she's not? Now she's becoming a woman that she's not. Ngebanga lokuthi le ndoda lena is selfish. He considers his feelings. Omunye umuntu akanandaba naye. And he's being a narcissist at the same time, because ngimuzwe ethi now he was playing a victim. Like, how do you cheat and then you play the victim? Like, what the hell? Sure, mina ingakho ngithi ngingamgqema mina ngingamgqema ngakhipha ubuZulu bami phezu kwakhe.
You deserve this actually. Wow, because you know what? Okay. That was the wrong one, but anyway, yeah, man. No, man, you know what, man? You are 100% right there. You may be going through things, yes, Fitere. Okay, I'm like, you need your space, but then still communicate or edge. Mina no chapi working like CLA, so and working, baby, please don't worry, shopping right. There is wrong there. He's disappearing for weekends. Now that part is wrong. We're again, shout out to you, sis Mam Tembu. And Brajapi wants to spice it up there quickly.
Yeah, I just wanted to say she said a lot of things that I agree with until that part where she says she has become the person that she's not. Lapho Mamtimbo, I'm gonna beg to differ because of what I understand with everyone is capable of cheating, but it's the choices that we make. So now that lady, there's nothing that makes her better than that man because of she's also a cheater. The reason why I'm saying this, Kuti, let's not find reasons on what people did to us. You being a cheater is just that like sorry, your true self has been revealed. You understand? Someone who says I don't cheat is the ones that you cheat on them and then they leave you. They will definitely leave you for themselves. They will never cheat you back. They will never do anything. They will never do what you do. You understand? So that's what I wanted to say, Brahmakoya, because another thing, it's my own personal belief. I'm not saying it's like that, but
yeah,
I cheat on you, you cheat on me, or you cheat on me, I cheat on you. We are both cheating. You understand? Because I will never say, "Okay, no, you made me the person that I was not." No, 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 no. I have a choice to cheat or whether not, or to walk away. That's what I was saying. Let's say if ever, we are in a relationship and I find one that you are not the smallest thing. You don't even have to meet the guy. Or look up on social media. He was just texting you. It was nice getting your numbers. Or I met you at the mall. Shubona shoot. I find I am done. I'm not gonna cheat back. I don't have that energy. I can you. Hey, too much administration. But I did you are.
Yeah, it's too much, dog.
So
Too much, man.
Mam Tembu, like guy no girl. That's funny lanje. Both of them.
Wow, okay. Damn, okay, you know what, guys?
Yeah, sorry, Kancane, can I please interject, Kancane?
Okay.
JP, uqinisile vele when you say that bayafana. Yes, bayafana. But
It's a long time.
lento leyo ukuthi kuthiwa bekezela. The bekezela nonsense nje, it's never working because it ends up changing your character. If uguti I'm in a relationship and then I don't cheat, like I'm one person that is loyal. If uguti it's not working out, then I leave. But there'll be this one monster that I'll decide to stick around his nonsense and stick around his age all the time. And now, remember, Uguti, yes, when there's amalobola involved, it's no longer as simple as it is when sijola nje, sijolela. Like sijolela nje, there's no families that are gathered. mina nawe into esiyenzayo ngama-backdoor ukuthi sihlukana nini akekho ozoyingena abanandaba futhi, but the moment when kusekuba namalobola phakathi sekuhlanganiswa imindeni lapha akusabi lula. That is why kugcina sekuthiwa akuyenziwa ama-family meetings, kuhlalwe phansi both families kukhulunywe and then come up with a solution kuyo yonke lento le esuke yenzeka, you understand? So ilento lokuthiwa manje bekezela, because she said that she was in relationships before and she would never stick around for bullshit, like she would leave immediately. But now with this one it's different. There's a child involved, there's marriage involved.
Yeah.
And now, even if when we seek for help from our own families, kuyamana lokhu ukuthi bekezela. Emshadweni vela akukho lula. Kuba kanje emshadweni. Mangabe eyakhe indoda uzoyiduba, kukuphi la uzoya khona. And that's the fear we all have as women. Ukuthi in a certain age, now if I will have to leave this man and then I have to go out and rebuild a new life, like how am I going to be able to catch up? Because there's my relationships, the stigma my relationships, it changes each and every time. It has ama new seasons nje nathi asikhona catch up thina labe sisingile nathi siyabhayiza sazi ukuthi kiwa phambili emuva left or right sesiyayenza njengoba nakho kuyayenziwa, but it's different. So what I'm
Yeah,
trying
still
to say
90s
is that
love working gonna vibe well.
Angangizwa?
You are still 90s love working kind so now like you are loyal, you know, like you love like Beyonce, little Alicia Keys now, you know, like you love and you love to love, you give that love. See,
ntho e o buang ka yona ne.
yeah.
The thing ke gore, you know, back in the days, bro, like, yo, yeah, man, love was there, man. And now I'm not saying gore I'm just playing the blame game here. No. It's not about that. The thing ke gore there's so many unrealistic expectations, bro.
Unrealistic.
They are too much.
That's the thing now.
You
Yeah,
understand?
that is the main problem now. So
Yeah. So people want what they can't give back. You know,
100.
people have turned themselves into takers. Ladies, I'm not against you, or any. You know, we are the ones that always approach you, always share you or whatsoever. And at the end of the day, you guys are gonna come up with a long list of grocery. When I say grocery, well, I should be tall, dark, handsome. It must be big. It must. Okay, I must be funny. I must drive a certain. Like, guys. If that's what you want from us, what is it that you have? Like, I mean, there should be reciprocation. You understand? Because of this nowadays system, people are just taking, and then from there, how many men out there? Nah, okay. I don't feel sorry about this, and I'm not going to apologize. I call them simps. How many women are taken from those men? Like, we are a woman, but you're telling us how is it to be a real man? They are giving you, they are trying to shelter you with pockets, they are leading with their pockets, they are trying to keep you with their pockets, and then you guys still keep on taking. But at the end of the day, those guys don't tend to keep you.
Exactly.
So this is the current, dating pool. We just have takers.
Hey, Jappy, just a quick question. What's a simp actually?
Okay. A simp, this is how I define a simp. A simp is a guy who will let a woman disrespect him.
Okay.
Like, let's say a woman speak to you in a certain tone, using certain words, but you still don't call her into order because of you are scared of losing her. A simp is someone who's going to let a woman barring his boundaries. A simp is someone who's going to lower his boundaries, who's going to let barring her partner do that. A simp is someone who's going to try and keep that woman by showering her with gifts, by giving her money. So yes, like that is, yes, we know who spoil our partner. I know that. Like I myself, I know when I'm in love, I know what I do when I'm in love. But you overstep my boundaries. If I say Hori, Naloena, we have an agreement. This thing, one thing that makes people think Hoki straight, when I sit down with you, I don't make decisions by myself. Okay, we are starting this whole relationship. And then we say, oh, okay, bon, what am I mo relationshiping ena go sona, and this is how we do things. E re ke tsa fela example gore bona, when it comes to family stuff, family first, let's put our families first. Any short notices from the family, you go now. Le ga o na le nna, if emergency, you go bile ke tla go khapa ke le go tropa mo. Mara if ever ke dutse le wena, we never plan anything, and then your friends ba fitla ka Saturday bosigo ba go hutela, and then you expect me to let you go. Umplela gona, no, it's not gonna happen. Wa bona nthonyana tse yalo, and then we both agree, and then later on you wanna do that. I'm telling you, it's not gonna end well. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say it's fine, go. I'm not gonna stop you because of, you know, okay, I have boundaries, and you know what, something that we both agreed on. I'm not gonna like just, people allow for the sake of allowing it, ke batlo bona gore how you going to behave because of into a we made an agreement, because of, I'm not gonna do it to you. If makoya wa fika raso wa fika bra wa kwa ngutela ke tšhala go no ke promele medi, bro. You cannot just out of nowhere and tell me, okay, no, we should go kai. At least give me a 1 week notice or 2 weeks ke itse go ke bolela motho wa ka in time. I wouldn't know go motho wa ka o mplenetse. That's so much respect that I would give you as my partner. But if ever wena it's the opposite, I'm telling you, I might even do as well say, Kira, you're not going there. And then people are like, no, you're not my husband, you're my boyfriend, you're controlling. Okay,
You're not
okay. Mama, you're not my father. You know what I'm gonna do? It's fine, it's Amaya. But tomorrow when I change, when you see a change in my behavior, don't question myself for why. You know that what would be the root cause.
But again, Jabi, you know it, ne? You literally just reminded me of something like that I saw like a few years ago, ne? On a series called the 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 Big Bang Theory. Sheldon had this thing called a relationship agreement. That's a signed contract, or okay, it terms and conditions between like what's that like me le Charlotte, okay, you are allowed to so, you're not allowed to so, you want to do this. You sign it, you
Right.
stick it. Re ya go kgotolela sentlela.
And Obana, like as in, you can come here, who's this person, Lala? You see, men get called Sims for doing laundry. That name has no meaning.
Like
That,
really? What the hell?
that is up to you how you see it. You know, some people, you will come and define a simp, Makoy, and they will come with their own negative narrative.
Oh yeah.
One thing, I'm very quick to respond to negativity because it bores me. It shows like your level of thinking. Okay, it's on. Bona ntho ya ntlha, ke ploma ke bona ha ke ploma ke le one. Ke na le mtšhini, ke rekile mtšhini, I do laundry. Even if, let's say, even e ke tsa bona hypothetical, even if let's say wa tla o le motho wa ka o ntšhakela for 1 week, and I ntšhaketse for 1 week, and then okay, ya pausa ha ke tsa laundry tlo ga baby kisa bring some of your clothes. I mean,
It's like that, but then
how,
no, hey, when you are whipped.
like
Hey,
how am I a simp if ever I'm doing upon I'm staying alone, you are visiting. Or sometimes like even anga japi or root mo internet I'm not bully. Sometimes I'm very quick to respond to BS. That is BS. How can you say that thing has no meaning? It has a meaning. A simp is a simp. Me doing laundry and then taking my buying my partner's clothes and then it doesn't make me a simp. I mean, she's there. She's visiting me for a week. If ever that's it. I don't see any. I don't see anything wrong about that. Let's say she's visiting me, Makoya. We just planning maybe more living or I'm working home. When she comes back,
you want to do laundry, you do it.
How am I being surviving? I know how to cook. I cook. So when I cook, so should I cook for myself to show her I'm a real man? I'm not a simp. And then she's gonna cook for herself. It doesn't make sense. I will cook for us.
what's happened? You literally just made me realize how toxic society now what's that is now, isn't like what's that via jolly or now you must have this, you must have that, you must have that, or you are not a real man. You must do this or this or this, or you are not a real woman. Dude, I mean, again, 2 weeks back, ne, I was listening to working Canada the show, ne. Some lady said, ne, okay, yeah, working. Her husband like was busy doing like some crazy shit actually, like like really crazy. They have 3 children. So now the baby girl now she wanted to leave, so bargain so now she had to chat with the malumates there. Guess what the malume said actually to her, bruh? You are you are damaged goods. Which man no, actually there's no man who's gonna want you with your 3 children, so rather stay with him because you are damaged goods. And I was like,
Yeah, but really?
I said, you're true. I was like, guys, whoa.
Wait till,
Just
wait
because
till,
now,
wait till. Okay.
just because you have kids now, like, does that deem you as in as that damaged goods? According to the standard of like marriage and the courtship, you're no, it's again like mosadi tlamla pure monna is like tlamla le chelete le Mercedes Benz. I'm like, guys, how the fuck did we get here? Like,
Makwe, I remember the other time when I was calling this other guy. I was calling him out. This guy was on my panel. We follow each other, yes, fine. But I seen mole ana mo anare ana we say no, my ex-wife is a used goods or something. What is it, Begele, you are coming here, you're standing here on a panel, you are so brave to say what you just said for your ex-wife. At the end of the day, go and more parallel gabana. So you standing here in front of us calling her that. Begin me for like whatever you say. It's PS, bro, because of when you were with her, you were not calling her. So now you being bitter because of you guys are divorced. Now you're calling into new schools. She's not a good, give me she's not a good. You are just an ex. There are sometimes like you guys come here on the internet, they ba fa bana, le ba phara ka bana, le sa banyane, some of you. And then there are men out there that they behave like you. I wanna not even once I would ever wake up and call my exes the use goods whatsoever. I saw future with them. I was in love with them. Yes, it didn't work out. So why should I be bitter after we break up? Like on a serious note, doesn't make sense.
yeah, and like that kind of move being but then guys, I really apologize for not so deep, né? So but then yeah, we're left with 10 minutes there. So sorry we can close. So okay, from me now, just my closing remarks quickly. Learn to speak up, guys, right? Was that we are not robots, as in like was that we are not the way actually, right? We are human beings, so let's learn to speak up and like let's be kind to like one another. And happy. Let's also understand that we all have our own life challenges, guys. So like our expectations are hey, we're no monna, hey, we're no shit. So now you must be like this, or no, or maybe no, you must give me children. Wait, nah, working like you must be like a real woman. Oh, no, guys, no. We live in a world where now we have was that evolved. So let's do better. Let's be better people. Actually, you don't want something anymore. You communicate it. You part ways. Be less and don't be an ass, guys. If humans are not your thing, remember Lefty is always by your side. So you rather jack off, just come, you come to your senses, and you'll be happy. Just don't go around doing some stupid shit. And then now justifying it with some stupid shit. Or, hey, naki monna. Or, hey, oh my god, like, now I know my worth. Bullshit. Be kind. Never do things that you wouldn't like being done to you. And that's the right thing.
Bamametse bo I know my worth.
Yeah. Lebo lona bo mina ngiyindoda I mean.
Mina ngiyindoda, indoda ayibuze ukuthi ibuya kuphi.
Exactly.
Hey, I hate that ish, eh?
Nah, bro, I'm gonna call fast about. You're okay, I need sharp. Sure. Bro, I can't put God.
You know, I'm one person that doesn't condone cheating. But a man cheats on you.
1 minute, na Japine. Sorry about
comes
that.
with okay.
Yeah.
He comes with this mentality ukuthi mina ngiyindoda, indoda ayibuzwa ukuthi ibuya kuphi. Ladies, hey, ba-weak labantu. If ever he does it, just don't go deep in. Flirt with someone uzobona. You will see how weak he becomes. He won't even able to lift up, never slap. That's how weak they are. They are cheating left, right, and center. But the moment you do that, you just flirt with chap. You say hi, babes, hi, love.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, ladies, it's done.
Smile with Leroy, yeah, boy. He's gonna be hurt right now. Smile with Leroy, pal. Sorry about that. Sorry.
No, I know. No, I'm done. Like they appear tough, like as an like no. That I mean, it's not because of maybe I'm also imitating the accent. Guys, I am Ndebele. I am Ndebele actually, so I'm part of them. But I'm not saying it. I don't have this narrative. I believe in daughter. I no, you don't do that. That is BS.
You must take accountability. Or when you
And so ne batla etsa comment ko nthong ke bone comment ya Mr. Muffin. Mr. Muffin, there's nothing wrong leaving your card with a responsible woman. Trust me, those people
Yeah,
they will
no,
help
true,
you
actually.
how to save money, bro. Like we are so reckless. You know, sometimes like we waste money on alcohol or as cheaters, and we waste a lot of money. But you find a disciplined lady, I'm telling you, without discipline, bra. Ka card ya gago. A botse ke etsang o ya kae? Mapele. O like bojang? A ke gofe.
So gore baby thunyana, come on.
Thunyana a thuya eng? Yo.
No metsi a teng mo fridge-ing.
Yana metsi o tla bona kgwedi ya fela. Makweng nkare I wish that kind of lady can locate me. A ke re
Okay, hey man, you know what? Like, shout out to actually you, Barajap, man. You are always like a good vibe there. And one day, I'm going to be there more your lives there. Now, like these days, ish, man, like, past that, I was like mentally, right? Ish, bruh. I've been very dizzy, but then, and I'm slowly coming back now. So, but like, thank you very much, bruh.
no, you're welcome, bro. Even if you don't come, don't feel bad. Or maybe I come and you wanna feel angry.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No.
Night.
Away, fam. Sis Mam Timbu, your 2 minutes starts now. You can close it off quickly.
Yeah, guys, mina nje into ebengifuna nje ukuyisho ukuthi your peace, your sanity, it's very important nje kuko konke. If you're in a relationship and you feel uncomfortable, pakisha uhambe. Because the moment when you feel uncomfortable, the moment when your partner makes you feel insecure, I just know that you're at the wrong place. Because if I'm in a relationship with someone, I should feel safe with them. I should be trustworthy with them. Lento lokuthi moqala uphume uya ngaphandle, and then now I start asking myself ukuthi ngabe uyohlangana that girl futhi or kusekhona omusha, or when you ignore your calls, maybe it's your gent. Then I start thinking ukuthi maybe he's ignoring one of his girlfriend's calls. Kanti it's not that, But manje, because of you brought the tension and naloku ukuthi singathembani in the household or in the relationship. Now it messes up the whole idea yobumnandi yokuba nomuntu empilweni. So especially amadoda nje, man, you must learn to communicate. If you go through situations and you feel like ukuthi mhlampe your partner ke she's not good when it comes to giving advices, seek for an advice from someone ukuthi I would say ngoba akusiwo wonke umuntu ukuthi uhlakaniphile vele ongambuza ngama-relationships, ngoba even nomuntu oshadile naye akazi naye lidumephi nje umane ushadile ngoba naku kuthiwa khona umshado. But for instance, like your pastor, if ukuthi mhlampe uyasonta uye kumfundisi or babeni kubaba nje omdala ombonayo ukuthi nje ubaba unesizotha uhloniphekile, ask for an advice ukuthi mhlampe khona la ngakwazi ukukusiza khona, rather than ukuthi you go yangaphandle uyophuza utshwala, because utshwala it's never a solution. Instead, alcohol, it ruins everything. The moment when you leave the house, you go and chill with the gents the entire weekend, you have already ruined a relationship yakho with your partner, because now you start making me to wonder why does it that it was so important out there endlula mina. So yabona ukuthi manje I'm starting to compare myself nezinto ukuthi they were not even necessary. So yeah, love yourself more than anything. Uthando, it's beautiful. We all know uthando, it's beautiful. Ukuba single, it sucks. Sometimes it's beautiful, but into ebalulekile, it's your sanity, your peace, yazi peace of mind imnandi kanjani. Having that peace of mind rather than to be in a relationship with a guy onemali who buys you flowers, who's driving that Porsche, but he brings nothing but misery into your life. Imagine using protection with your partner after ukuthi you were not using protection for years, and then now you start introducing condoms just because of ukuthi itotolozi phela alisadli kuphela endlini, selidliwa nangaphandle. Selidliwa nangaphandle manje itotolozi, wena sowuthola itotolozi elihafu asatholi shap.
Okay. Hey man, shout out to Mom Tim, and thank you very much, guys, and thank you very much to Mom Tim, Brajapi, Litulani, Le Charlotte. This is I forgot her name, but then yeah, Lilona Lotimo. Thank you very much for actually joining me, guys. So, just a quick announcement, né? So Wednesday we are gonna be trying out something new, né? So we are gonna have a new show called Literary Love Sessions or again lessons there. So basically, this would be like a book show, right? So we invite the author, and then they speak about their favorite books, no? Yeah, so now like love books and a happy relationship barring in a books actually. So my book lovers, so please be here Wednesday morning, 10 in the morning actually, and I really appreciate you guys. And you can get your Makoya shirt or maybe your mug or maybe your hat, I don't know. So just DM me there, and then you'll see the post there. And I really appreciate you guys. Remember, spread love, not legs. And always remember, lefty is your bestie. Especially when you are single or you feel like cheating. Remember, once you come to your senses. So remember lefty before you go outside. But anyway, I love you. I really appreciate you. And see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.